Wabisabi Treats. We specialize in puddings. We have vegan, lactose-free friendly options with our desserts. So head on over to us. We are located in Philadelphia. Life is short and make it sweet, and order with us today at Wabisabi Treats.
So we are about to watch Court make some peach cobbler egg rolls. Got the ingredients all set.
I was like, okay.
So today is a very special episode of Electric Vision. Yes. We have Court, the owner and creator, CEO.
Wabisabi Treats. Wabisabi Treats. That is my baby.
It's an incredible business. Show them the shirt.
Oh yeah, we got some merch, y'all. So can you see it? And then on the back.
Why don't you explain a little bit about what y'all create?
Okay.
At Wabisabi.
So we specialize in puddings, right? That's our main thing. But we have now added to our menu that's probably going to stay peach cobbler egg rolls, which have been a hit. They're delicious. So yeah, but basically, you know, we really do treats that just kind of, you know, speak to your soul. You know, satisfy that sweet craving that you have, whether it be at 2 o'clock in the morning, whatever it is, whenever you have it, we got you.
And you are vegan and gluten-free, right?
Yes, we have vegan options. We have lactose options. We're working on something where we can do for keto. So if you're like on a keto diet, we can provide for that too. So yeah.
And I just want to say that Court is wearing little matcha earrings right now. Like, how freaking cute is that? Bubble tea! Yes, you love bubble tea!
Bubble tea fanatic, y'all. So yes, I had to, you know, show them off today. That's adorable. Thank you.
So Court, where did the idea come from to start Wabisabi?
So I've always had like a passion for desserts. It doesn't matter what it was. And you know, I was thinking of something that kind of had meaning and something that was, you know, had depth. So when I heard the name Wabisabi, it origins from Japan, which I have Chinese in me, so I thought it would be kind of cool to have that Asian persuasion in there. And then when I looked up the name, it represented everything that I wanted to, which would be loyalty, happiness, satisfaction, you know, all those things that I want my desserts to embody. So that's really where it came from.
Wow, that's awesome. Yeah. And so where do you get the ideas for, like you said, you just started the peach cobbler egg rolls. So like, where do you get inspiration for the new dishes?
TikTok. Honestly, TikTok is just really just it lets my, you know, creativity just go free. Wow. So I just see a lot of other creatives on there. I follow a whole different bunch of dessert people, and I just get ideas from them, and I try to make it my own or like tweak a little thing here and there.
How was it making your first pudding?
It was nerve-wracking because, you know, everyone out there, if you know, when you're cooking for other people, you never know what you're gonna expect, you know, because it may be good to you, but somebody else is like, I don't know. But like, you know, but I was just like, you know what, I gave it to my friends and my family, and I was like, all right, can y'all just try this first? Because I know y'all not gonna lie to me. And they said it was really good and I need to start it, so here we go.
There you go. I remember at Miriam's birthday, you brought puddings and everyone was like, the pudding is here.
Yes. You know, it's taking some time, but we've been established for a year now, so it's like, people know. So we're gonna go through the really quick, really fun, easy recipe of making peach cobbler egg rolls. So first you're gonna need some brown sugar, baby. You know, you gotta make it sweet. You need some regular sugar. You need some salt because we need balance. All right. Some vanilla extract. You'll need some little nutmeg. All right. Some cinnamon. Some caramel for the drizzle. And some peaches. And last but not least, to put all of this stuff. And you need some egg roll wrappers, y'all. So you can get these from Giant. And you know, they come about 18 in the pack, and they're really good, under $3. So
we have the peach mixture all ready to go.
Now we're about to start wrapping. Woo, 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 woo. All right, so what you want to do when you're dealing with the egg rolls, first you want to have a little bit of water. You want to put it in a little bowl because you want to make sure that the egg rolls stay secured and wrapped and the mixture does not fall out. So that's one of the main reasons, okay? So, if you're like me, I'm not really a pie person, but I love the crust. The crust is my favorite part, so that's really why I love these things. So you can put as much filling as you would like. All right. I try to, do maybe about 2 spoonfuls, right? Because we want to make sure you get an even coat. All right. Now it's time for the folding. So you want to fold down, make a little, triangle. Pinch the corners, fold it in. Now, I am not an egg roll expert, so don't come for me, okay? This is how I like it though, and we're gonna eat it just like this. And then you just start folding, tuck it in, keep folding.
Got tuck and roll.
Tuck and roll, tuck and roll. Put a little water, a little dab on there, and then voila. We have one, okay?
There she is.
There's that single one, and that's just how it goes, y'all. This is great for if you're having some friends over, you want something really quick to like kind of fry up. It's really easy to make. I'm telling you, I'll let Sadie know and I'll drop the little recipe if y'all want it.
It's not gonna taste as good as Court making it though.
I can give it to her, no problem. And we're just gonna kind of do the same thing that we did with all of them. Just kind of tuck and fold, and here we have it.
Look at that nice looking plate of egg rolls.
Woo!
Not egg rolls, peach cobbler egg rolls.
Same thing,
Yeah, you just hit your 1-year anniversary.
I
right?
did on Saturday, last Saturday.
So you've been around for 1 year. What's one goal that you have for the next year?
So the next year, what I really want to do is I really want to be able to start shipping, like from state to state. And that's a really big goal that I'm really trying to accomplish. I'm on the way to it, but that's the one next thing that I want to be able to do to reach people out of the tri-state area.
That's awesome. So if there complications come with like packaging and keeping it fresh?
Yeah, because
right?
it's a perishable, so I'm trying to make sure that when I package it, they can still get it and it still be really fresh with, with the puddings or anything. Some of the other things may be easier to ship, but I'm known really for my pudding. So I want to make sure that the staple is able to be sent without perishing on the way.
Of course.
Yeah.
Wow. So Court is also an amazing teacher. She teaches high school seniors. How do you find time to balance? That's a full-time job.
It is.
So.
It is definitely a full-time job. I try to look at my business as my form of self-care, and that's really what I try to do with Wabisabi Treats, because it is a form of just being one with yourself, and it's that outlet, at least for me. Like just any type of creativeness, cooking, any type of thing that I can just kind of step away from the computer and just go and let my mind go free. Yeah. So that's what.
Do you usually follow the recipe, or you kind of take some creative?
I don't have a recipe. I just kind of see like if this is enough, okay. All right, I need a little more of that. All right, maybe a little more. Okay, we're good. I'm trying to get a recipe.
You freestyle.
Yeah, I'm just freestyling. Hey, that's where greatness comes out. You just trying different things and trial and error.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
Have you ever gotten any like strange customer requests?
I wouldn't say strange. It was just okay. Like, is that it? Like, it's a little combination of flavors. I was just like, all right. I could see that happening, but that's not a normal thing.
What was the combination?
So it was like they wanted, and again, it's not like it's weird, but they wanted like cinnamon and they wanted Oreos and then they wanted something else in there, and I was just like, okay, that's cool. And it just caught me off guard. They wanted cinnamon and nutmeg, and I was like, I mean, that could be very good. I've just never tried it. Yeah. So it's just like one of those things like, all right, hey. Something new.
Yeah, it's interesting because you're right. We all have different palates.
Yeah, so. Everyone has different palates. Some people like the bananas and Oreos together. Some people don't like it together. So it's just kind of like all right.
That sounds like a good combination.
Yeah, bananas. Yeah, you know what? Here we go.
Ooh, she's sizzling.
She's sizzling over here. Now, if you are afraid of oil, this may not be the You don't have to get as close as I am. I'm just
How many times have you gotten burnt?
A couple times, you know. Depending on if the oil was my friend that big or not.
I'm very excited, y'all. This is gonna be delicious.
Cook a little bit.
About how long on each side?
You could do. Now, if you like your stuff like really well cooked, you could do about maybe 3.5 minutes on each side. I just like to kind of flip it after a minute on each side so that way it can be even. So it takes maybe around 5 minutes. If that, it could be less. They're a little light skin right now, but we going for a little caramel, brown skin type looking. So if yours has some bubbles, don't worry about it. You know, it's not the end of the world if it has some bubbles. It's fine. And some of the air sockets, they're going to be done. We have a little drizzle. Here we go, baby. Have it. Our lovely. It is delicious with ice cream. Ice cream. We all scream for ice cream. We have it, folks. The lovely piece.
Wow. And now for the fun part. We get to try it. Hey, 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 hey.
We get to eat.
They look so beautiful.
Do y'all see the smoke?
Y'all getting the smell? Oh wait.
Ready?
First bite.
It's hot.
Ooh. 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 Definitely hot, but oh my goodness. The caramel adds that extra like little zest on top. Oh yeah. And that crispiness of the egg roll. Wow. Nice play on textures there.
It's called balance.
Ooh baby. Caramel on top. Oh yeah. So what's the most rewarding part for you of owning this business?
I think the most rewarding thing is just really being able to see how I'm able to touch people with my desserts. Like just making sure like people are happy and like, you know, when they were talking about it and they're like, oh my gosh, this is so good. Like that just makes me feel good because that's the whole purpose of the desserts. Like I want you all to be able to eat it, enjoy it, not feel guilty, and then, you know, just we're all on one accord. We're all sweeties.
I love that you touched on that, not feel guilty too, because like, life is too short for that. Like enjoy it.
Life is too short, so make it sweet. It's literally our motto, okay? So, you know, just enjoy it. So don't worry about the calories. We'll burn them all.
Lifting it up burns like a calorie.
Yeah, there you go. Get that hard work in there.
Do you have any advice for people out there who are looking to start their own business?
I say do your research and whatever it is that you're trying to do. I will also say don't be like me. And the business side is probably the most annoying side to me for the fact that like the paperwork, trying to keep track of all your receipts and all of the Excel sheets and all that stuff. That's not the fun things, but if you take care of it from the jump, I promise you it will make your life 10 times easier. Please don't do it and just have fun. Like go do it and have fun. Like don't let it overwhelm you because it's not supposed to. It really isn't. So just have fun with it, learn from it, accept the failures because they help you learn and they help you grow. So that's my advice.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Just hit us up, follow us on Instagram. We're getting merch now, you know, and the merch is shipping. So just follow us on Instagram, Wabisabi Treats. Stay tuned because we're always trying to switch the menu around, make it a little inviting, interactive, and you know, peace and love, y'all. Yeah.
Go get some goodies, y'all.
Yes,
support this business, Wabisabi.
We got it all. What you need, we got. What do you need, we got.
And you deliver too in the Philly area, right?
I sure do deliver. If you need delivery,